We're very frugal with our money. So yes, if you could give us this now and some later, that would help a lot.
We're about to get down the bottom of the barrel, I think.
Well, it's close to the end of the fiscal year.
Right.
And we have a new fiscal year starting July 1, so.
Well, and we do want to be actively, and I think we've demonstrated that, to help kids and help programs, because we hear it every day, or I do, and I'm sure Mr. Ramey does too, that there's nothing for kids to do constructively anyway, and we think that part of our responsibility is to do that if we can to help, and of course, when you got good people that volunteer, you certainly don't want to do something to stymie that either, so
Right.
you've got to try to work hand in hand with that.
See, we, up to about 3 years ago, we stopped at age 12. And then we went to 13 to 16, and then this past year, we added 17 and 18-year-olds. And to be quite honest with you, it was the best group of kids we've had, and I've been around for 7 years, best group of kids we had. And the increase is probably going to come mainly in the 16 through 18-year-old group.
Now, how old are they when they start?
3. We have 3 and 4-year-olds that play. On the
I'll
drop-down
have
rims
one
down
this
to
year.
5 feet,
So
that's the best thing to...
Do we have 2 basketball stars?
Well,
there?
she's our cheerleader
Cheerleader.
star.
Cheerleader.
There's our basketball star.
I
See, if
see
you
that.
told me no, I was going to unleash her smile on you. So,
She's got a pretty smile.
Well, now mine won't be a cheerleader, she'll have to be a basketball player.
but we have both. And like I said, we budgeted money for new uniforms for the cheerleaders too. Because in the past, you know, they've either collected money for themselves or worn T-shirts and shorts, and we wanted to get them nice uniforms like the basketball players.
And we will this coming year also be collecting the pop tabs again, so just keep that in mind as you get into your program. We want to support Ronald McDonald. I think
We can do
with one
that.
coming to out here, that just gives us more reason to get involved.
We can do that.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'll make the motion to give 3,000 and also remind good people from the Guy and Buddy League to come back after we put our next budget together. Continue the partnership.
Second, oh yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to approve an inter-office budget revision for the West Virginia Extension as follows. Transfer $374.50 from out-of-area camping to travel.
So moved.
Second, and all yes vote, motion carries.
I need a motion to approve a donation to the town of Hamlin for the 4th of July celebration in the amount of $2,000.
Is this what we usually do?
Mm-hmm.
So moved.
Second, oh yes, basically fireworks. Isn't it?
Yes, it's. I need a motion to correct the name of the estate from Robin J. Cook to Robin J. Cooper with Jerry Bowman Sheriff as administrator as requested by Scott E. Ellsworth Judge.
So moved.
Second, oh yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to approve a donation to the Guyan Valley Middle School softball to repair the batting cage and the bleachers in the amount of $5,000.
One of those safety concerns. So moved.
And that will also help your all's Little League too, right?
Yes.
That's
That means we don't owe as much as we did. Second, all yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to approve a donation to the Lincoln County Youth Soccer in the amount of $1,000.
So moved.
Second, all yes, motion carries. And I heard too that that program's growing and they're gonna have to make another field, so.
Yeah, we're actually doing that today.
Is that, you what?
We actually made the other field today.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I heard that was coming.
Yeah.
When I was fishing last week, I was with one of the guys fooling around with that soccer.
Did I hear correctly that there were over 300 kids out there last Saturday?
Yes. Yeah, we played soccer from 9 in the morning to like 5 that evening because there were so many kids. It takes the whole day to get them all.
Do we have soccer players in the audience?
All right. I need a motion to approve a donation to the Griffithsville T-ball in the amount of $5,000. And the reason that they're asking so much, they do have a grant out there as well. But where it was flooded up there, it has destroyed everything. They've got to go in there and redo everything.
I visited the field and they gave me a tour and it's
It's
a
sad.
massive cleanup
It's really sad.
and it is sad. I moved to give the donation.
I'll second it. Then all yes vote, motion carries.
I need a motion to set a public hearing date of June the 3rd, 2010 at 5 p.m. on the, I left out my H there, closure of road CR 7/11, Old Delta 11 in Lincoln County.
This is situated in the Big Ugly Creek area, basically close to, in the vicinity of where the Big Ugly, the shooting range used to be, Big Ugly Park, in that area up there. And people live out on the mountain, and they're requesting that. So what our job is to set a hearing and notify the people involved and any public, and then we'll decide what the proper procedure would be. Be a motion on that?
So moved.
Second, all yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to approve an inter-office budget revision in the sheriff's law enforcement transferring $100 from training and education to travel.
So moved.